Welcome to another exciting edition of DC Hotspots. I'm your host, Will Lash, and we're here for the National Women's History Museum's Day Pizan Honors. And we're going to be recognizing some outstanding women who've made some extraordinary achievements in their careers and their fields. Now, tell us a little bit about your honor tonight. What does that mean to you?
Well, it means a great deal because throughout my career in public service over about 40 years, one of my main goals, which I'll talk about tonight, is trying to help women reach their full potential. And of course, I'm a great supporter of the National Women's History Museum. I want to see it physically in Washington, preserving all of the wonderful record of women throughout the years. And while we've made a great deal of progress, we still have a way to go.
Now, if you can see here, I have this held up. Now, this is your new book, correct?
Yeah.
On Hedy Lamarr. Tell us a little bit about
Hedy was a Hollywood superstar in the 40s and 50s who was also an inventor and invented during the Second World War the basic technology that's used today for Bluetooth, GPS, wireless telephones, military communications. She was, of course, when she presented it to the Navy in 1942, the Navy said, and it was only later, after the patent had expired, that the military realized how valuable this patent was.
Oh, wow.
Because she was considered the most beautiful woman in the world, and somehow that got in the way of people understanding.
I can see how that could happen. But wow, I mean, what an amazing story.
It is,
definitely, I mean, that just from that little synopsis, it's definitely a book I think I would want to read.
It's fun.
Great.
Yeah.
So you're here amongst all of these lovely women tonight, and you're the only male receiving an award. So that definitely.
So it seems, but it's really for Hedy.
Even for our viewers out there who may not know who you are, they definitely know your work. I mean, you've seen it. I mean, Rolling Stone, Vanity Fair. I mean, you've pretty much
40 years,
you've photographed anyone and everyone.
You're
right?
making me really tired. Okay.
I mean, you even got Whoopi Goldberg to get naked in milk. I mean,
I mean, now that I'm getting older, I just want everyone to keep their clothes on, please,
Well, tell us a little bit about, just the honor of being a nominee, or actually an award winner tonight.
Well, I think it's amazing. I mean, it is the Dorothea Lange Award, and it actually it gets me emotional just thinking about it, because Dorothea Lange was a hero of mine. So to think I could even say my name in the same sentence as Dorothea Lange is kind of amazing. I mean, she did just great work. She lived in California, and I actually, own one of her photographs. So she did all this great farm security administration work, during the Depression, and she's just a great photographer. So I can't even believe, my name is mentioned in the same. So, this is what the Women's Museum is trying to do, is sort of bring awareness, to, really it's tutorial to the future generations, and that's. At a certain point in your life, that's what you need to do. You need to sort of, set an example for, for what's going to happen next. So that's what we're here for.
That's it. Hey,
there you go.
Exactly. And I don't have to ask her any more questions.
Okay, there you go.
Answered my question with that. You know what? It was a great event today. I mean, and I've learned so much. Just tell us a little bit about, the efforts of actually building a brick and mortar museum and how that's going.
Yeah. I mean, it's a long process in Washington. Nothing comes easy when you're dealing with Congress, but we are building momentum all the time, and we asked people tonight to sign a petition, and those petitions are going to Congress, and it's letting Congress know that women across the country want this museum built.
Definitely. Can you tell our audience where they can go to sign a petition as well?
They can go to NWHM.org.
It's a huge honor to be here, part of the National Women's History Museum's fundraiser, this year, because we have been here a few times, and it's wonderful seeing this event and this whole thing get closer and closer and closer for women. I mean, it's amazing.
We can't believe that we're involved in it. I mean, when you're talking about people like, Senator Elizabeth Dole and Maya Angelou, Dr. Maya Angelou, Anna Leibovitz, and Frangela.
Yeah.
Like, how'd that happen? It's amazing.
You're on the map. You are on the map. So this concludes our episode of DC Hotspots here with the National Women's History Museum. I had a great time, and it was a pleasure to meet these extraordinary women. So make sure you check out more episodes of DC Hotspots on dc50tv.com.